Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be checking out a location where fish spawn, large fish, the pike, and salmon, bluegill, and just a bunch of other, dollar fish, rock bass, stuff like that. So anyway, it's a really good location where you can get a lot of fish really quick. It's just north of Valentine. And I'd recommend actually stealing a second horse and taking a second horse with you up there so you could put 2 pikes on each horse. Or actually, 1 pike on each horse is what I was meaning, so you could get 2 pikes at a time. But before I go ahead and pull up the location on the map, if you're a first-time viewer, I just encourage you to subscribe and click the notification bell so when I have videos come out, you get to know about them right away. And then also, too, if you've been viewing for a while and you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to do so as well. It's just a quicker way for you to get the videos and for me to help you guys out. And as you can see, I'm right here just south of the main part of Valentine, the town itself. And where we're going to be heading is just north of Valentine, right up in this area up here. And we're actually going to be going to this location right here, this little body of water. We'll go ahead and steal this horse right here. And as you're heading out over here, make sure you're whistling for your horse so he knows to follow you out there. Because it'll defeat the purpose of having 2 horses. So when you arrive here, I would recommend taking the horse that you stole and tying him up over here and hitching him to this tree. That's just so as we're doing the method or whatever here, because we don't own the horse, a lot of times they'll wander off or get spooked for no reason at all. So what we want to do first is go ahead and come over here down here to the end and stand on one of these rocks. Probably we'll go ahead and do this one right here. And right now you can see there's a little bit of fish there, but what we're going to do is actually, once you can see some of the pike in the water there, but we're going to go ahead and throw the fishing pole in and activate some of the fish to actually spawn, specifically like the salmon. And see, a lot of them just popped up that quick. So, alright, so what we want to do is we want to scare the fish into this area right here. So what I'm going to do is actually try first with the horse. And see, we've got some of the salmon coming in here now. And we got some of the fish right there, rock bass and stuff, that are beaching themselves. So we got a pike right here. Just kind of walk up behind him. And scares him pretty quick. We got $8 just right there. Go ahead and take him and put him on the horse that we stole. Kick my hat off. I'll get my hat in a second. And see, as we do that, you kind of force up. I mean, we got 2 pike here. We can't even get them all. Now, this would be a great location to get a wagon, because you could back the wagon right up to this rock and you could walk them right into it. See, I mean, it's really easy. So let's go ahead and get some of these salmon. And the salmon are $2.50 a piece. And if you need them to spawn some more again, go ahead and just pull the fishing rod out and throw the bait back in, and you can see down there they're popping back up some right down there too, but we'll go ahead and do it here. And see, I mean you could do tons of pike. I mean, 3 more popped up right there. And just as much as you keep doing that, I mean, you'll see, I mean, these salmon will just keep spawning over here. And see, I mean, it don't take much to scare them up out of the water. And also too, if you don't want to kind of work with the salmon and try to get them go down into the little path of the water, the pike are a lot easier to get. So if you don't want to take the time to do it, this is actually a great location just to fish for salmon, because you're already over here anyway making $16 worth of fish. What's great about this is if you stand on this rock, when you reel them in, it's extremely quick. So let's go ahead and try to get a couple of them real quick. And as you can see, I mean, it was instant and takes 2 seconds to reel them in. So you can either do this to get your quota for the 10 salmon, or you can chase them into that path down there. Either way, I mean, this is extremely easy to do as well. I mean, see how fast, I mean, matter of seconds, and these fish are $2.50 a piece, so as you can see, we have all the salmon we need. I have the 2 pike that I want, so we're going to head back to Valentine and sell them to the butcher. So let's go ahead and sell what we got. So we ended up close to about $60. It was maybe 10 to 15 minutes worth of work. Could have got a lot more. I was just trying to do it really quick just because I was only wanting to get the pike, and I was also only wanting to get the salmon. But it's a great location also if you want to get a wagon, and there's tons of wagons that we could still use right here in Valentine. I mean, this wagon here you can actually even use. It's good because it has a, I guess you could say, a tailgate on it, and it's covered as well, so the fish aren't going to fall out. If you took this wagon, this one by itself right here, and just backed it up against that rock, I mean, you could just fill it up full of those pikes. So anyway, I hope this helped you out. I hope it helped you out find another location to get salmon, to get pike. Valentine, you know, most of the time isn't too bad, you know, especially if you just fast travel in from Lemoyne or some other area. You can actually get your job done that you need to get done over in this area. You usually don't have too much trouble with anybody. So anyway, I hope this video helped you out, and if it did, I'd ask you just to give it a like and share with your friends. And of course too, I encourage you just to subscribe and click the notification bell, so as soon as new content comes out, you get notified right away. And guys, I'll catch you next time in the next video.